the encoder to overload. Did it overload the second I clicked start stream? Gonna watch. Second take, cause my first take fucked up. Jesus Christ, mid. Yeah. Alright. Had a tech issue. But we should be good now. I'm gonna watch for buffering. Anyways, welcome back to Warforged Completionist. You know the drill. My name is VinBus19. I stream twice, maybe sometimes 3 times a week. Yeah, you know the drill. Plus, I think the sign that the encoder was overloaded at the game was lagging like crazy when I loaded it, so that didn't really help. My encoder overloaded again, so I had to restart my PC. So it's a later start time. So we're starting off by leveling up to level 8. A little bit. I do want to say something. This might be the last stream where you don't see a face cam. I might be starting face cam streaming. It's gonna be hard to do though. Before you guys ask, yes, I did my daily dice roll already. Maybe we might be able to level 9. I don't know yet. Raise our strength up. Okay, skills. Intimidate and strength. We got new feats. I think we could take whirlwind attack finally. Oh, improved Sunder. Because I can't. Oh no, I didn't cap last time. Okay. I thought I did cap, I don't know why. So we're gonna finish our 5's. So, finish our 5's, start with 8. So I was thinking, finish our 5's, start with 6's. So I was thinking we go to Kondraak and start those with those, and then we work our way to Jarasco, and then Denith to go do Sardusk. So we're gonna go start with the quests in House Kondraak here. Yeah, so it took a computer restart to fix everything again. I need to buy some more healing potions. I won my Muckbane auction, you guys can see there. How much platinum do I have? 190k, or 111k, that's pretty good. We're gonna pick up 20 of these. There we go. Healing potions. I forgot one's We got lots of healing potions here. We've got a new sword we can use on ice creatures. Okay. And we're probably gonna have, we got the mace on the right too, so. Got to restore it. Shit. There's summoning. Caverns. Ruined halls. Chamber of Sanity. I got an armor class of 26. Oh, before I do my quests, I'm gonna go buff up here. I'm gonna go buff up. Let me get my shit buffs here. Yeah, so this one might go to. This one was a delayed start. Construct toughness. Critical mastery. There we go. Gives us 10 extra points. And we got improved sunders. Put that on the sunder. That was over there, that bishop. Thunder enemy. So yeah, we got a new sword to use too. That's 5. So our other one there, +2. I mean, I've got the great swords too, but those are going to be used for oozes. We're gonna go make our way to Chamber of Insanity over here. These quests will get us to level 9 easily. Right. Chamber of Insanity is our first one.
The silence hanging in the chilled air of this compound is broken only by the unearthly groans of the cult's forgotten sacrifices.
Fast attack speed too. Welcome in Chamber of Insanity.
Cultist of Vol rushes at you, gesturing madly with his hand, raving in an infernal tongue.
This is a third life tune, so unfortunately I can't do hardcore. Because usually whenever I solo, I do a loot. I have one rule though whenever I'm playing. Lest I don't zerg, so.
The last of the wraiths fades into nothingness, and suddenly the air gains back a measure of warmth. In the distance, you hear stone grating against
You got something
stone.
to heal the hireling? Now he's gonna die. Got Larather back up. Now we go to the end fight. Call it Ellery there. That actually helped. There's a collectible here. Want these gloves of tendon slice? They're for disable device. Forgotten Caverns next, and I guess because I'm not doing hardcore, we'll do Reaper for it. Well, you're welcome for that. Alright. We'll go to Caverns. I guess because we're back to solo. Gotta crack up this one again. Ice methods are what we're dealing with at the beginning, and there's trolls.
There's a game called My Wife Left Me Tycoon.
What the fuck? All the methods.
The stonework in this room is cracked and frosted over from the chilling influence of the ice methods. You are struck by the familiar aromas of pungent mushrooms and even more pungent trolls.
It's just another version of gang.
good. Holy shit. That was good crit damage. Zerg because I don't Zerg. My crit damage is awesome though. I didn't expect that. Oh, everything saw me. Fucking ochre jelly. My weapon's gonna get broken with ochre jelly. Welcome. How's my sword doing that? Only lost 3 durability. This troll's just standing here. Forgotten Caverns. Let's see. Not gonna open the chest until he's in. My goodness. You okay, baby? Someone's doing 3-barrel cove. Right. I waited till you were in to open Moldfang's chest. Let me get some open jellies.
The stink of this underground storehouse is indescribable. Trollish habits could have created such a structure of cave smells.
Cameron's done. Lair of Summoning next. Gonna sell first real quick. Reaper or Elite? Okay, he's got Reaper on this quest already. Yeah, fire resistance is key here. Two piercing blows going on. That's not good. Walked right through the trap. Resistance, electricity resistance. Arthur, get off of there! Ruined Hall's next. Go. Okay. Bring a faucet, I think, huh? I think it's really the devotion ring. Don't need the devotion ring anymore. Alright, Ruin Holes, Elite, here we go. Mid with his chips. Ooh, Laris. Just killed Laris. Was an arcane skeleton that didn't even get to attack. The chest isn't unlocked. You have to kill those methods. Trap to go. One shot. This ooze needs to leave me alone. Does Bugbear kill that ooze that was following me? Oh, lever's over here. Forgot about the lever. I slammed that kobold down. Big rust monster, everyone knows. Right. Red Willow's next. Gonna go turn in the quests first, though. Don't need water breathing. Yeah, that's fine with me. Just gonna go turn in the quests here first. Shield of Intimidate. Wow, none of them gave bastard swords. Alright. Red Willow's Ruins. That's Halloween House. Let's go. Okay. Just gotta be careful. No, I'm not a fan of I'm not a fan of zerging, so can we not zerg this one? Because I am not a big fan of zerging. Just an FYI, by the way, I am not a huge fan of zerging, so the only ones I like zerging are the giant hold. One of the giant hold ones, Trial by Fire, is the only one I like zerging. Pretty much, that's it. Yeah, Reaper One Skull, Red Willow's Ruins. Here we go.
Patrolling monsters have trampled paths in twisting patterns through the lush jungle.
See what my swords do about it. 160. Pretty good.
5 haggard-looking halflings can be spied through the thick jungle foliage. Red Willow spun a clever tale, asking you to recover 4. An important missive has been handed over to your party. Somewhere in the jungle, a dark emissary awaits.
Evil Brox is a Stygian.
Trolls bar the way ahead. Among them is a dark, scaly cherub whose eyes...
Evil Brox didn't Cloak of Intimidate 7. Even though I'm already wearing one. Let's go to the Bugbear Cave. Clear out the Cave of Bugbears.
The foul stench of bugbear fills your nostrils. It seems you have stumbled into their lair.
Where'd he go? Clear the jungle's Bugbear Fortress. The one thing I like about this sword is the fact that it,
Reeking of rotting meat and roasting flesh, several camps are strewn throughout the area. Each
Fuck
camp
off.
boasts
I'll go.
well-armed patrols that scour the area for interlopers.
Wait, are you part wizard, part warlock?
The sand shifts to reveal a small brood of night scorpions.
Named Scorpion.
You are confronted by a scorpion whose chitin is marred by the scars of many battles.
That's the first time I've ever seen that one, too! Ravenous.
Ravenous twitches uncontrollably as his chitin splits apart.
Oh, another Intimidate cloak.
Trolls huddled together in the jungle here. Destroy them before they make a meal of you.
No ring of troll regen. That's like one of the rarest drops to get in this quest, is the ring of troll regen. Oh shit! 2 Reapers!
Bear and hobgoblin assassins peer hungrily from the
There's a
dark
Fear
corners
and a
of the
Carnage
jungle.
Reaper. Carnage Reaper's gonna kill me! Yourself. Didn't kill me, Spartan. I saw the Fear Reaper and then the Carnage Reaper popped up. I was like, oh shit, there's 2 Reapers.
Near invisible tunnels in the soft earth betray the presence of a scorpion nest.
Scorpions are not useless. I've died to them like what? A few times. This might be the build where I'm able to do. This might be the build where I'm able to do a successful,
Hobgoblins have created a small warren ahead. Destroy them.
elite, Where's Black Belt? Got him. I just gotta get the sealed container. Okay.
A host of goblinoids feasts and chortles loudly nearby.
Oh, hello, Carnage Reaper! Jesus Christ, scared the shit out of me! Bebe! I got scared by a Carnage Reaper.
You have recovered all of the lost items Red
What?
Willow described. Return them to the halflings at Red Willow's camp. A goblinoid camp awaits you beneath a canopy of jungle trees.
My bobble. Sarangi Jakya. You want a shrine? Okay. I'm shrining to get my expeditious retreat back. So I've got the anger step boots from Korthos as my expeditious retreat tool. What does Messer Mending do? Oh, that's what it does. I don't care about that optional. That's that drow you have to fight. That's that drow caster that I hate fighting in this quest. Did we get them? Did we get Ransack? Yep, we did. It only takes 29 breakables for Ransack in this quest? That's the fewest amount of breakables I've ever seen.
You have returned the items to their caretakers. Inform Red Willow of your success. Red Willow has opened a gate that leads to the culprit behind this invasion, a hill giant named Torkgon.
Let's kill the giants.
Red Willow's gateway deposits you into the center of a long, overgrown ruin. Something here is not right.
Thank you. I'm gonna go raise the hireling. Champion.
Well fortified and guarded, you have found your way to the giant leader's stronghold. You will need cunning to defeat this foe.
Hurry at the end!
You're doing Kirito? Aaron, guess what I'm doing?
Alright. Okay, next quest is dead predators.
Wolfgang bellows in defiance as he is struck a deadly blow. His hold over the goblin tribe is shattered.
Bella,
What's she doing?
you can I move the blanket so you can get under? Get underneath this damn. Lay down. Lay down.
Right.
Eat this dog.
Yeah, we did. We just did Red Willow 1-on-1. Getting successful R1 runs without death is not easy. I'm gonna do my artifice.
As you venture into the forgotten crypt, you are struck by an overwhelming surge of despair. The stones in the walls seem to whisper your name. Chains rattle and clank as a heavy stone barrier grinds open. Terrible deeds have stained this pedestal with the bloody pedestal groans with remembered agony. Ahead, you hear gurgling laughter.
Jesus. A minute 29 seconds? Get the Fear Reaper before we leave? Do not need to deal with a Fear Reaper while trying to recall. That was fun. I just turn around, there's a Fear Reaper sitting there. Go turn in this quest first. Excuse you. No zerging, please.
What? Yeah, I'm also going. I'm doing it.
Oh my fucking god! Mid! Well, I know that.
A musty scent fills the air. The only obvious exit lies behind you.
Oh god, hello lag. Just saw him wait and thought it was a Reaper for a second. Famine Reaper! The chest closed! Do not know if I've ever seen that before.
One of the iron golems beyond the barrier shifts its weight, and you hear a loud scrape of metal. This is surely the noise that Mira described. You hear the sound of bone scraping on stone. It is too soft to explain Mira's speech. Magical wards charged with positive energy line the hall. Canton wails, "I'm free, bless you!"
Surprised Pikachu, that's a funny guild name. So what's next first? 6's and 5's. Okay, I'm getting scimitars now. Those are druid weapons. Yeah? We'll do the Great Robber, yeah. It's up here to 7 though, but...
Across the room, you see a set of stairs descending into the thick fog. The outside of the house is apparently nothing but a facade.
Jamie, you said that was also one of those practical jokers.
Fear Reaper. I am streaming, by the way, Med. Yeah, I know. That's just an optional. I think that's that troglodyte. Well, that's dumb.
Yeah, they kept one with Chris. They kept the TFs as being Chris. And Lucy. Maybe. I haven't seen Lucy online in a long time, though.
Was there a force trap there? I didn't even see it. I was wondering why I took force damage.
Jamie, then that don't really make any single appearance.
Hey, my coworker's online.
The hall slopes downward here, going deeper underground. The hair on the back of your neck stands on end. You must be getting close.
Female. All three of us are kind of like friends now.
Nothing like beating some troglodyte butt.
You can faintly hear screams, moans, and chanting through the door ahead.
probably get Bounty Hunter out of the way first. Yeah. I'm one of those rare ones. I still do Sorrow Dusk. Sorrow Dusk is always a mandatory quest chain for me. I'm gonna take Flare, because he has Repair. Flare out. This sword's good. Except the teleporter. And go to Sorrow Dusk.
Someone's drinking a milkshake.
No, it's what's left of an ice cap. Really?
By the wretched smell, these ogres must have recently dined on the flesh of fallen adventurers. The lift here leads down to a long-abandoned mine. It is now home
Oh, hang
to
on, I didn't
ogres.
talk to Bruku. I just about red doored it.
In the hollow to the north waits Bruku, elder of the Grey Moon tribe.
I just about red doored. Triggered 2 explorers. Alright, Reaper 1 Skull. Grey Moon Waning Part 1. Free Nachka.
The mine is dank and filthy. Angry growls echo from its depths. You hear faint voices coming up from the hole, but they're too far away for you to make out any words. As the ogre collapses, the key clatters to the floor.
I find it weird how there's no resistance to force, but there's resistance to sonic.
You have the sense of fathomless depths beneath you. To fall into this chasm would be certain death.
Oh.
Hachiko runs out of his cell and disappears down the hall.
What is that head? What?
The lift here leads down to a long abandoned mine. It is now home to ogres. By the wretched smell, these ogres must have recently dined on the flesh of fallen adventurers.
And plus, I'm doing a bastard
In the
sword
hollow
tank
to the
build
north
here,
waits
so-
Bruku, elder of the Grey Moon tribe.
Oh, public zones and wildernesses cause lag, but quests themselves don't. It's so weird. I think it has something to do with the fact that multiple NPCs are moving at once.
The tension in the mine is greater than before. The ogres are ready for you this time.
It's only a half hour, then I'll probably leave.
Do the cult. I usually do this. I do Grey Moon Waning at level 8, and then Cult of the 6 at level 12.
This door stands open. It doesn't take a Kalashtar to sense that the ogres want you to go
Try
in.
to cast haste. We could... Oh, I don't want to go down there. Rust monsters are tasty to Warforged. Or Warforged are tasty to Rust monsters. Fuck, Blast is a good hireling, holy shit. Or not Blast, Flare.
The air shimmers with heat from the machinery in this chamber. You hear shuffling from the ledges above.
I think it's only the Warforged wizards and sorcerers that have repair.
A key hits the floor as the sound of faint, brutish laughter comes from beyond the locked door.
I don't own the Isle of Dread, so... Yeah, the door closed on me! Oh, don't leave the quest after the trolls die, because Champion Prynail spawns.
Lord Grust glowers at you from his throne in the room to the east.
There's a Carnage Reaper in there!
Grust crashes to the floor. His brief reign ended in blood. The trolls are dead, but there's presence here troubled. A roar of rage, the reek of rotting meat. Trolls. There are trolls here.
Oh, this person again.
The lift here leads down to a long abandoned mine. It is now home to ogres.
What's here for next?
By the wretched smell, these ogres must have recently dined on the flesh of fallen adventurers.
Where is a good hireling for I gotta talk to Brooke.
In the hollow to the north waits Bruku, elder of the Grey Moon tribe. Charred earth, the stench of smoke. The overgrown jungle does its best to obscure the caved-in ancient ruins.
Scorpion nest. Over here.
Off the beaten path are the remains of fallen adventurers bested by the deadly scorpion swarm.
Or not Blast. I keep saying Blast. It's the level 6 hireling. I assume that's where Flare was.
To the south lies the entrance to the caves of the Grey Moon Ogre clan, driven out by trolls. You have come to the den of the Grey Moon tribe.
There's a
signs of struggle are everywhere. The stink of trolls thickens the air.
Went to a room full of roses.
Ogre collaborators are no more. Grey Moon's honor is avenged. You hear growling and the slap of leathery feet against stone. Hammerfist, the troll chieftain, squints at you through the gloom. With a bellow of mindless rage, Hammerfist crashes to the floor. Slain.
quick. One
To
more.
the south lies the entrance to the caves of the Grey Moon Ogre Clan, driven out by trolls.
I was down to 9 fucking hit points because of the force trap at the end of the bridge there.
158.
How did I not see this one?
Oh, I'm getting shot.
Huh? What?
Oh, me?
In the hollow to the north waits Bruku, elder of the Grey Moon tribe.
Alright.
Mid? I'm mid. Okay, you're confusing me. Oh.
Dummy, dummy, dummy.
The overgrown
Dummy,
jungle
dummy.
does its best to obscure the caved-in ancient ruins.
When was the last time you did a date? Technically, even though it was just a night. You took 4 though. If that counts.
Flare. Even those hit his spell. Flare.
But if you're saying like actually day shift, when I first started.
The stink of trolls lingers in the air. Bruku was right. You didn't kill them all the first time.
Did I just try to trip a barrel?
And I'm trying to figure out the other stack. How his shift is set up. Tuesday to Friday, Monday to Thursday. And actually comes back to the next stack. He's actually got
The gate on the far side of this chamber stands open. You hear faint snarling from the darkness beyond.
Here's a good way to get past the thing without triggering the traps. And I died! Fuck off!
I thought my big sister was actually strong enough to carry me. I'm much taller than her. Yeah, isn't it weird how
It's
like the second
in the area where the scorpions are.
is it normal to be the youngest and the
Oh.
the tallest though?
Yeah, it is. Yarsnack. Shaman Yarsnack. I think that's a play on your snack. I still got the helmet on from the corner covered.
Gibberish runes were carved into the wall here, and scratched into illegibility. Alas, the presence of trolls darkens the Grey Moon holdings no longer. Your party has reached the deepest part of the Grey Moon Den. Found an unexpected find. A human cleric, a sneer of hatred frozen on his face. Brother Kasul goes to his dark gods.
Come get Darksting's chest too. My jump is significantly higher than it should be as a fighter. That's Dimension door.
To the south lies the entrance to the caves of the Grey Moon Ogre clan, driven out by trolls.
Yep. Gonna go to check if the scorpion is.
Off the beaten path are the remains of fallen adventurers bested by the deadly scorpion swarm.
Where's Flare? Where is Flare? I seem to have misplaced my hireling. I found my hireling.
In the hollow to the north waits Bruku, elder of the Grey Moon tribe.
I do not have Isle of Dread, unfortunately. Well, that just takes you back to here. Okay. However, we could go Three Barrel Cove next. Jesus Christ, that was set on stream. We'll do Call Up to the 6. It's easy. Get out of the way. Just get right through Sorrow Dusk. Sorrow Dusk is easy! Oh, my shield's going down though. My durability on my shield. Fuck you,
These
trolls.
trolls are especially keen on keeping of their sacred place.
Zerging Isle of Dread. Zerging Isle of Dread. Sorrow Dusk is easy. Even though I don't know.
To the northwest is a tunnel leading to the top of the hill, where a ruined temple
Honestly,
lies.
after we get all the quests
The
done, that's
stench
when
of
I'll try to
trolls
go for
wafts
these.
from within.
No rare. Pasarodas.
The tunnel to the north leads back down to the bottom of the hill.
Okay, yeah, that works.
This mausoleum was recently excavated and converted into an outpost of the Temple of the
It's level
6.
10. We are doing this way under level.
Down the tunnel, the rough cavern walls give way to fitted stone. Cries of pain and grave, chanting voices break the silence.
Oh, he just completely walked past a poison trap. No damage.
A bedraggled ogre stares at you from the cell to the north. He has been beaten and whipped, but his eyes still burn with defiance. More grunts and pained yelps disturb the gloom, followed by cruel laughter. The jailer drops it. You now have the key to the ogre's cells. The battered ogre shoves out of his cell and flees to safety, now to help his fellows.
We got a fast run of this one. The jailer was in the second room. Why did we go the troll way? Nice kill blast. Not blast, flare. I keep forgetting my hireling's name. Oh. Press. This hireling is good. Holy shit. Okay. I got the key so I can keep freeing the ogres. Still awake, baby? Yeah, it's okay, you could say it. I've talked about SpongeBob multiple times on the stream before. You could say the name.
The ogre slaves have all been freed. The cult of the 6 no longer has any hold over Grey Moon. This mausoleum was recently excavated and converted into an outpost of the Temple of the 6.
That's way under level. Just a cultist standing over here. What's he doing? He's getting killed by a bastard sword, that's what he's doing.
A battered and scarred ogre chieftain watches you from among the ruins.
Alright, leave Realm of the 6.
Air in the outpost has grown frigid. A rasping voice growls up from the shadows, but you cannot make out the words.
Final time you controls on a sword. Oh my god, anti-magic! Don't forget, the guys in here cast Dispel Magic, so probably best not to cast buff spells.
The voice rising from the darkness grows clearer. You will not have the book. Turn back and leave Sawdust forever. Again, the voice calls from the gloom.
We're
If
being
you
chased
come
by
to the
trolls.
Fane, you are doomed. Go back and leave Sorrowdust to the faithful.
It's fun, I have to get. It's fine, I have to get all my second. I have not done Hero Cove yet.
You are persistent, growls the disembodied voice. It will be your undoing. The Libram. The voice booms, crackling with hate as you pass through the once barred gate. Look. From the midst of the Fane, a ghostly form glares down at you. This is Talaris, one of the cult's ancient priests of the Dark Six. As the final, the Libram of the Six is yours.
I know someplace in Saskatchewan had them. I have Swift Current, Jaw.
Or Feywild. I have Feywild, so we can do Feywild. I have
This mausoleum
Feywild.
was
I
recently
don't have Isle of
excavated
Dreadful.
and converted into an outpost of the
Oh.
Temple of the Six.
Make it a great day.
Uh,
Now.
Rebel Cove.
What the fuck is that?
Scoundrel's Run is a 7. Two-Toed Tobias is a 6.
A battered and scarred ogre chieftain watches you from among the ruins.
The guys had picked torches before.
No Vermillo.
I know that's gross.
In this crypt, the priests of the Six buried their dead. From the depths, a cold wind gusts.
No Thanolin either.
The jungle struggles to claim this corridor that obscures the gargoyle ambush. A foul miasma shrouds these ruins. The temple of the Six
Sentinel's
lies
chain.
dormant
That's
no
7's.
more. The way out is shut and will not open again.
Unless,
You must find another exit when your task
yeah,
is
we'll do
done.
the Sentinel's chain next. Yeah, we'll do the Sentinel's chain next. I usually do the Sentinel's chain. I usually do the Sentinel's chain after Sorrow Dusk too. So. Oh yeah, plus I don't have the Bounty Hunter yet, so. Oh yeah, fire resistance. Shit. Need fire resistance. So the high cultist.
Okay, I gotta get going.
Okay,
Hey, good night, guys.
let's go kill Clearfang.
Good night.
I got the Glass Queen out of the way. Second wind. I clicked second wind before I died. Hello. Game. Just hoping Flare heals himself. Oh, he is. He healed himself. One of the spiders was a champion. I think that's what did it.
The air here seems choked with bleakness and evil, as if you have found the main worship hall. Now you must destroy all the altars of the Dark Six. You have broken one of the altars of the Dark Six, but 4 remain, hidden around the outer temple. Smashed.
Why am I the only one who almost died there? Holy shit!
As the last altar crumbles to dust, a wave of rage buffets the temple and stills. The power of the Dark Six is lessened here.
Exits this way.
You have found the side exit of the temple. You can escape now.
You have to use the side exit of the temple.
A foul miasma shrouds these ruins. The temple of the 6 lies dormant no more.
That might...
The jungle struggles to claim this corridor that obscures the gargoyle ambush.
I do these all the time. You know what's really scary is I sometimes do one of the quests out in the Restless Isles.
A battered and scarred ogre chieftain watches you from among the ruins. The wrath that abated with the altar's destruction has returned threefold. You feel as if you might drown in fury.
Gotta use the temple's side entrance. This one's keen too, so... Puzzle 1 done. Puzzle 2 is over here. Remember, a named method spawns with puzzle 2, so... Yeah, and this is a way to evade the methods. So, this is good thinking. Am I, or am I not the only one who thinks that glass spiders are the most useless mob in the entire game? Useless because all they do is lay eggs. They don't attack unless five offspring spawn. Yeah.
Vendisto, prelate of the 6, sneers at you from atop the dais.
Blast died.
Prelate Vendisto perishes, blood and
You're flaring.
vile
I
and
keep
vile
saying the level
oaths
6's
spilling
name.
from his lips.
Y'all want this great sword? Yeah, I'll sell it. I'll just pick it up. We're gonna raise the hireling before leaving.
You have found the way to the inner temple, but the way is shut and barred by impassable gates.
Capped.
You can go no further at this time.
Let's raise the hireling. Did we all cap from that one? Okay, let's go talk to Hrag first.
A foul miasma shrouds these ruins. The temple of the 6 lies dormant no more. The jungle struggles to claim this corridor like fears a gargoyle ambush.
I had one character that got to like 700. I got to the 750 Slayer bonus in this wilderness. It was a long time ago. What?
A battered and scarred ogre chieftain watches you from among the ruins.
Talk to Hrag, and then we're gonna go take level 9 and finish Call to the 6. I gotta repair because I died multiple times here. Take Die Hard. How is my dex at... How do I only have a 13 dexterity? I took Die Hard. I want to pick up Dodge and Mobility so that way I can get Whirlwind Attack. I don't know how my Dexterity is that fucking low. I'm just that tanky. I had to wait 3 seconds before spawning in. Next one, Flare. So that other ogre. Gonna go get the trolls up here. See if Noozer came up today. Yep, he did. I got us a rare. We got Noozer, the troll chieftain.
These trolls are especially keen on living in a sacred place.
Welcome for the rare, you guys.
To the northwest is a tunnel leading to the top of the hill, where a ruined temple lies. The stench of trolls wafts from within.
Don't think Furley is up. See what you see. My crit is that good, I don't even need the enhancement. I don't get the giant.
The tunnel to the north leads back down to the bottom of the hill. A battered and scarred ogre chieftain watches you from among the ruins.
I think because we re-entered the wilderness, it probably would have taken us back to the entrance.
The jungle struggles to claim this corridor, that obscures the gargoyle ambush. A foul miasma shrouds these ruins. The temple of the 6 lies dormant no more.
Alright.
Stifling heat bakes the walls of the inner temple. It is true, then. The fires of Furnia itself must blaze within.
Holy shit! 3 Reapers spawned! That was... my god. Flare, you don't need to rest. Never seen that happen. We got an encoding. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Dark Charger.
The first summoning fire is smashed, closing its gate to Furnia. But there is still much work to do.
What? I don't think I've ever seen 3 Reapers spawn at once like that. I used a fire resistance potion, game. I used a fire resistance potion and it still killed me.
Beyond the Green Guardians, the caves swelter with unholy power. The ground beneath you rumbles.
Another one? Oh, this one's Plague Reaper. One method. Don't think I've ever seen that before.
The air here reeks of burning stone. Across the pool of lava, a summoning fire flickers. The last of the summoning fires is destroyed. You have stopped the plague of methods before it could overrun Saurodusk. A foul miasma shrouds these ruins.
2 deaths.
The temple of the
Just
Six
like
lies
that.
dormant no more. The jungle struggles to claim this corridor that obscures the gargoyle ambush.
I think my internet encoder's I think my OBS encoder's overloading again.
A battered and scarred ogre chieftain watches you from among the ruins.
I just saw 2 blips of buffering there.
A deep and sonorous thrumming sounds from the temple's deepest reaches. The bishop's ritual has begun. The door to the inner chapel stands open. You sense that the bishop is taunting you.
Potions of
The idol of the Fury looms before you, awash in unholy light. Bishop Sasha off, circles behind the magical barrier, lost in prayer.
1, 2, 3, 4. One. One, 2, 3. Ooh. Okay, blue is correct. Red is E. Yellow.
completes his prayer with his dying breath. He roars like a forest fire. Azakul falls to you, returning to the fires of Fernia. The cult of the 6 is thwarted at last.
Alright, let's see. Right? Yeah. Okay. Sorrow Dusk done! All in one sitting, too. Something that I don't normally do. Anymore.
A foul miasma shrouds these
Ever
ruins.
since I became VIP,
The temple of the 6 lies dormant
run
no
Sorrow Dusk.
more.
like that anymore.
The jungle struggles to claim this corridor
Into the undead
that
area,
obscures
check
the
for,
gargoyle ambush.
He's not here. Right.
A battered and scarred ogre chieftain watches you from among the ruins.
I mean, I'm a Warforged, so I don't need the bubble belt. I picked up this instead. I feel like that's 2 and 18. So that's a pen to dodge and or dodge or mobility next level. Some strength and dex gloves there. That's a good fighter item. Okay. You take care. Oh, I have mail. Check that. Bunch of favor achievements I get to get. You have yourself a good night. I totally forgot about the pit. Do we try doing a two-person pit run? Sentinels or pit? Okay. Hey, you're welcome. That was fun. Okay. 5 viewers, that's probably the most we've had in a long time. I think the most I peaked at once was 10. Do you want to pick up Marissa? And we're gonna go do a quick bounty hunter run. And that counter just went back to 1. Okay. This will be our last quest of the night. Because we're solo, we're gonna go just elite. Soloing Reaper is too difficult.
This cavern is very cool. Earthy smells of dirt and fungus fill the air.
He was a champion? I didn't even see that. No, there's spikes behind this door. That wolf did not trigger him.
The cave opens up to reveal a shallow pool with several passages leading from the room.
And that wolf is dead.
The opening on the other side awaits you mockingly, but you must cross a series of platforms suspended over a narrow waterway to reach it.
Huh? Why did I just hear
Campfires and
Discord
torches
sound?
give way to the natural lighting of crystals and mushrooms, both typical in this area.
Okay, this one's easy. This one's easy to run through. That's why I figured get it all the way. Okay, tripping that caster was a good idea. There's another caster over here. Okay, good, I did get the other lever. I was like, wait. I would have laughed if my head barely touching the trap gave me... I would have laughed if my head barely touching the trap killed me. That would have been the funniest death ever. Don't you agree, Aaron? Just tripped a wood. Yeah. How long did that take? Only 5 minutes and 20 seconds? Holy shit, that was the quickest run I've done of that quest. When I don't normally zerg. That one's easy to zerg, though. I don't think my sword suffered any damage in that one. No. Okay, next stream will kick off with the 2 in House of Fear Island there. Wait. I have mail? That's another DDO point achievement. Let's go crazy. Ah. Because then we can do Caverns of Koromar. Okay. It went through perfect. Anyway. Let's gonna do it for tonight, y'all. I'm sorry it was a late start, but you know the rules of late starts, they equal early finishes. Thank you all for watching. Leave a like and subscribe. This is VinBus19 signing off. Till next time, viewers. Peace.